So we just heard a lot about TripAdvisor and what they're up to. What's Yahoo Travel up to?
Well, what we're doing is we're actually trying to bring some of the other assets that Yahoo has. So Flickr photos, there are 3 billion Flickr photos out there. Several 100,000 of them are geotagged, so you can actually look them up on a map. Flickr has video. There's a lot of 90-second video out there. We also have Yahoo Answers, which is the largest answer program on the web, and with hundreds of thousands of travel-related questions and answers. Upcoming, which is an event platform, so users can put in events that are going on, anything from something going on at a local club to Madonna coming to a big stadium near you. So we have a little bit of a nice situation where we can pull a lot of that stuff into our travel product. It's actually being populated out in different areas on Yahoo, but we get the benefit of doing it on our site.
Where does mobile fit in, or where will mobile fit in?
Well, Yahoo already has a big mobile product. It has Yahoo Go, which is an award-winning, very popular product for Yahoo, and there's a lot of travel-related content in there. So there is restaurants, local hotels. There's weather. There's it allows you to use your GPS function on your phone if you have one. There's also, within Yahoo Mobile, there's a beta product that allows you to do voice, and you can just basically speak in your search query. You say, Thai restaurant Hollywood, and it does a pretty good job of figuring out where you are, what you asked, and giving you relevant results.
So walk us through what the experience might be. It's just walking down the street. You mentioned you're looking up at a Thai restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
So will suddenly things like making reservations or even booking trends and booking windows start to tighten because these things are so accessible and mobilely accessible?
Yeah, I think people will feel more free in many cases to not plan so much ahead rigidly. So the idea would be, let's say you're on a trip or even you're in your hometown and you're with a group of friends and you're going out for drinks and someone says, hey, you know what, let's go grab dinner. It's pretty easy. Within 10, 15 seconds, you can get a list of the sort of restaurant that you're interested in doing that is within, say, 200 yards of where you are, along with reviews, and ideally, in some cases, the ability to just make a reservation, possibly through OpenTable or another one of those platforms, right then. And or since it is a phone at the end of the day, just picking up the phone and calling and saying, do you have a table available? So you're not chained to your desk. You're not chained to the plan that you made 3 days ago that maybe you don't feel like going out for Persian food, right? You feel like going out for Thai.
So is this like a virtual world, or is it somehow different?
I don't know if it's a virtual world. I think it's a way to gather information and bring it to your mobile platform, and allows you to sift through things on that device. Right now you can go to a number of different places, Yahoo, Yahoo Travel, Yahoo Local, TripAdvisor, Yelp, and sift through all that ahead of time, but there's no real good way to take that with you and make real-time decisions.
So that's the piece that mobile brings to the table, that on-the-fly decision. And what about rich content? Is that a piece of it, that the photography, the virtual tours, as devices get more and more sophisticated, will you not only be able to look at Thai restaurants, but see photography and maybe even virtual tours of that restaurant?
Yeah, you will be. I mean, there's certainly bandwidth constraints for certain things. Photos work pretty well, video less well. There's also a question about how much you want to be doing when you're standing outside the bar, or you're getting out of the airport with your friends, making that decision. How much you really want to consume. I think the key is getting the right amount of content and the right bits of information to users at that point. So, maybe I don't want to take a virtual tour of the restaurant, but I do want to read reviews. I do want to see ratings. Maybe I want to see a menu with prices on it. That would be interesting for me.